going to be making our first video on this channel, composition book. So we're going to be playing tabs today and showing you how to make characters and how to make a holy Bible that shoots laser beams that insta-kills people. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is go into the game, go to custom content, and make new unit. After that, you can choose whichever character you want. I'm going to be using the wallboard today. And this is all the voices you can pick from. You can use ballista. You can use basically anything in the game. I'm just going to use the ballista today. And this is the pitch, higher, lower. But I'm going to make it lower because he sounds better when he's lower. And high just sounds like a little old lady. Alright, so we're going to be making a ranged unit because lasers shoot far and melee is close. So we're going to be targeting enemies because we don't want to kill our friends. And we're not going to do a rider because it just doesn't work out. So we're going to the weapons section, and in here you can press on these black boxes and press whatever weapons you want to use that are in the game. Lots of them aren't in the game, but you can still use them to make your own units, like a double barrel shotgun, a Desert Eagle, hand cannon. I don't even know why this is a thing, but today we're going to be using the Holy Bible, and just give me a second to find it. Alright, right here, we're calling it the Holy Bible because it's a Bible and it's a book. And we're going to make it two-handed because it looks better and it sometimes works better. Because sometimes when you have one-handed, he'll just use it and fall on the ground and maybe die. And these are the special abilities, like there's a ice giant, and he can use ice breath. If you want to, you can make him shoot like fire or ice. But we're not going to use any special abilities because right now we're just making a Holy Bible that shoots lasers. And we're not going to do anything with the clothes because clothes you could just do yourself. They're very easy to use. So I always used lots of hit points because 100 isn't that much and you can easily get killed. So we're going to put the hit points at, let's say, 2,000. That's a good amount to not die straight away. And this is just a size. You can make him very big, very small. You could even make him bigger than Godzilla. I'll show you that right now. You can't even see his legs right now. Alright, but we're going to keep it at 1 because we're not really focusing on the character. We're focusing on this book right here. And we're not going to do weight or... Well, I like to put the movement speed to 3 times, because then when you're being the character, you can walk around and it's not really that boring when you're walking. And I usually put the attack speed to like infinite basically, but you can do whatever you want with it. And the damage, we're going to be playing this at negatives, because then it overkills the people. Alright, so our damage is high enough now. And this is just the pictures, but you don't really need a good picture. It just has to be a picture to make the character. And you can make whatever it costs. And there's a description, but you can type whatever you want in it. I don't really know. Alright, so we could go back to weapons. You're probably guessing why. So we're going to the stats of the weapon, and it's usually a magic missile, but we're bringing it to healing to make it look like a laser kind of thing. And it kills people when it hits people, so it's better than just laser beams that hit people. And the clothes, you would just press on head. You can make head things, but we're not going to do that. And then you just have to get the unit name. We'll just call it Laser Man. But you can change it to anything. Alright, then we're going to save our unit. And here it is right here. So we're going to add it to our civilization kind of thing, a faction. And you can make your faction by just pressing this and pressing what color and what kind of picture you want. Like you could just press, let's say, color, press on this to change it, but we don't want one because we already have one. And then you just want to press the people to get them in. I have made a lot of other characters, but we're focusing on him today. Save, and then we're gonna go back, and I'm gonna use simulation because it's infinite and you don't really have to care about how big the map is. We're gonna press on our faction, get our laser guy out, and show you what he can do. As you saw, I made him one-shot people, but if you wanted to, you could just make him do 1 damage maybe. Or you could actually make him heal your friends, but we didn't want to heal anybody. We want to kill everybody. So the Reaper isn't the strongest, so we're going to show you what he can do against, let's say, a lot of peasants or a wizard. He won't be able to win this battle because there's too much numbers and he has to wait a little while to shoot again. But this is what you would think he could do. You could just make an army of him and you could make him even cost 1 coin. So basically this would be the losing team because they would have to pay way more money. And that's basically the whole thing of today's video. And I'm going to end this one with a good fight. That's the thing of today's video, and see you later, guys.